Good day everyone, welcome to this channel and thanks for subscribing. Amidst preparation towards the forthcoming 2023 presidential election, a popular Nollywood actor whom we all know as Owoh, Nkem rejected 10 million naira offer to endorse Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the who is the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress. Nkem has demonstrated that money can't buy his support for any presidential candidate, and this gesture of his is worth emulating. Now the news in full details. Popular Nollywood actor Nkem rejects 10 million naira offer to endorse Tinubu. Popular Nollywood actor Nkem aka Owoh, has reportedly rejected a 10 million naira offer to endorse the All Progressives Congress presidential candidate ahead of the 2023 presidential election. According to tweets on microblogging application Twitter Monday, the veteran Nollywood actor said 10 million cannot buy his endorsement, as 2023 is critical for the collective good of all citizens and would never be sold. According to tweets, the vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Senator Yusuf Datti Baba Ahmed, tweeted saying, "I have always known Nkem as a good actor, but didn't even know he also has standard and integrity." Yes, that's it. And Nkem shows that his vote cannot be bought with money. His support can't be bought. His support can't be bought, unlike some other people that would accept the offer immediately, or like some other people whose love for money has blinded their sense of reasoning. Nkem did the right thing. He did the right thing, and he has proved that he is a man of integrity and a good moral value, a good moral standard. I believe now that Nigerians are wise enough to understand the handwriting on the wall. I believe Nigerians are now experienced to understand everything that's going on, because just as the saying goes, experience is the best teacher. So I believe Nigerians are wise enough to understand everything, and it's time for us to rise up and do the right thing. It's time for us to rise up and say no to manipulation. Say no to manipulation by corrupt government officials. And if we should just fold our arms and cross our legs, we would definitely be the ones to bear the consequences, because the opportunity is here again for us to effect that change we've been anticipating. The opportunity is here again, and any decision we make right now is going to affect us in the next 4 years, if not 8 years. So we shouldn't fold our arms and cross our legs and do nothing. If not, we will definitely be the one to suffer the consequence. And the time has come for us to work towards the change that we've all been expecting. And just like Nkem, we shouldn't let our love for money blindfold our sense of reasoning. Also, the political aspirants should be confident. They should be confident that if they have good intention for the country, they should be confident instead of offering bribes to get the support and vote of the people. If they know they have good intentions towards the country, to liberate us and to solve the issue of insecurity and to boost our economy, then they should be confident instead of offering bribes to the people to get their support. Well, I believe the will of the people this time around is going to prevail. Only if they do the right thing, only if the people do the right thing by voting for the competent person. And this is when the idea of togetherness comes on board. That's when it comes into play. Collectiveness. It should be a collective effort for the change we are all looking for to be effected. And it shouldn't just be an individual effort. It shouldn't just be left to one person alone. You are going to make it work. I am going to make it work. We are all going to make it work. And it's high time we come face to face with reality and be honest. It's high time we say the truth. It's high time we face reality. In the past, we have been toyed with, but I believe we are now wise enough to say no to manipulation. Well, it was gathered that the actor was offered the usual 5 million naira for endorsement of the candidate. On the norm is 5 million naira they give them, but he refused. Even when the offer was doubled, he refused. Even when the offer was doubled, he still refused. And the actor who noted that it's not everybody that is amenable to the persuasiveness of money. And he also said that the will of the people should prevail in the forthcoming election. On the other hand, another veteran actor, Zach Oji, supports Tinubu, saying he's going to transform Nigeria's economy. Now let's take comments. This one is saying Nkem Owoh rejects 10 million naira to endorse Tinubu and APC. Zach Oji accepts the money to endorse Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Take a look at the two of them. One is still active in service, getting endorsement and getting award. The other obviously took a secret oath with Carol White. Poverty is bad. This one is saying, imagine they gave somebody money, he rejected. They didn't add 5%, they didn't add 10%, they didn't add 50%, they added 100%, he still rejected. Dear Nkem Owoh, before the end of this year, may you make more than 100 folds of that money you rejected. Well, it's still the same thing. That's just it. We shouldn't let our love for money blindfold our sense of reasoning. We should do the right thing. We should stand our ground. We should support the truth. We should be honest this time around, because any decision we take now that another opportunity has been presented to us will definitely affect us in years to come. Thank you. Do well to like, subscribe, and let me know your comments on this matter.